Y'all, today is day 6 and this train is moving. All right, so today's question is, how do I protect my mental health when dealing with toxic clients? The first thing that I do personally is to set clear boundaries, okay? And the only way you can set clear boundaries is to be very clear about the scope of work. So the first thing is to document the scope of work as you understand it and to have a conversation, communicate with the client to make sure that both of you are aligned on what this scope really is. Now, in this discussion, right, you want to be able to share your work process. When can they call you? When are you unavailable? Okay? That was a good one. All right. And how long will the delivery process take? And then also, what's the process for feedback? Because trust me, a misalignment or misunderstanding of the scope of work can definitely jeopardize the entire process of your client relationships, okay? Because everybody kind of hears the brief differently. And so documentation is a great way to make sure that everybody's on the same page. The other thing is to say no to unacceptable behavior, okay? Because what is unacceptable to you might be acceptable for others. If you don't say no, you're basically enabling bad behavior with your client. And they're going to always measure you in comparison to a lot of the other people that they work with. And so if those people are allowing for those things, they are automatically going to expect you to allow for those things. So you have to set your boundaries in that regard. Now, here's a really important one, okay? If the client's toxicity is draining you and you've tried to communicate and that's not working, let them go. The underlying reason why we accept client toxicity is fear. Fear of losing the project, fear of losing the client, fear of losing the income, okay? And also fear of what the client is gonna think, what the client is gonna say about you. But let me tell you this, no client is worth your mental health. And that, my friends, is on the little lamp.